went a little crazy on whatnot on One Piece Day. Supah players from YouTube and whatnot was out there and collected some really cool stuff, and he was doing a really cool auction on his site, and basically I bought a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna take a look at what we got, and I'll probably save the slabs till the end, but just to give you guys a little preview. So yeah, stay tuned because we will be taking a look at all of these at the end. Put these somewhere safe. All right, so first off, let's start off with some of the stuff we won in some of the lots. So we ended up with 3 of the premium dice sets. And then we got a bunch of these that we need to open. So we got a crap ton of random cards in here, so we're going to go through and look at them real quick. So we got the dice sets. Scissors, just in case. Probably gonna need these. All right, there's gonna be a lot of bulk in here too, though, because we won a lot of packs that day. So let's see. Well, actually, I think all the rare stuff will be probably sleeved up. So let's look for that first. The rest of this is bulk. And let's see what we got bulk from. We got bulk from 5. Oh yeah, we were getting a lot of packs of OPO5, 8. Let's see what else we got here. This is all, this looks to be all the 5 and 8 stuff right here. So that's cool. That'll go into my bulk bin at the shop. Oh, we got a bunch of OPO2 stuff. Yeah, we were doing some Paramount War. What else? Which is funny because you guys are probably like, oh, you have that. And then OPO1 too. So Romance Dawn. So I think he was doing 1 and 2 together, if I can't remember. Oh, there you go. Black Maria from OPO1. That's a rare though. All the super rares are probably going to be in one of these other packages together. But let's go through and find all the rares really quick while we wait for people to get in here. Oh, what's up? 6 people in here. Welcome in. Let's see. I don't see any. All right, well, say what's up. Let me know you're in here. Just going through the bulk of the stuff that we got. And we're going to get to the slabs at the end. Okay, this was lighter, so I thought this one would have some of the rares in there. Actual YouTube shorts get no views. I don't know. I tend to have pretty decent luck with a lot of my YouTube shorts. It's kind of hit or miss though. It kind of feels like TikTok sometimes, where you'll get like 200, 300 views on some of your videos or some of your shorts, like 1 or 2 shorts, and then your 3rd or 4th short that you post will blow up and you'll get like 1.2K or 2.3K. Like I just did this Spider-Man video recently, a short, and it was really kind of low effort in my opinion, but that thing has 3.6K views and it's less than a 30-second short. And I was just like, damn, dude. And then my next shorts have less than 400 views each. So it's like, it's kind of like that. I feel like it's like every 4th one is a hit or something. Like the algorithm pushes you out. I don't know how it works. I still haven't figured that out, but I've had a run where I had some good shorts where a couple of them would hit, 2K views in a back to back. But yeah, like you said, it's kind of rare. Okay, so let's see. Oh, YouTube live streams. Yeah. I mean, I don't live stream all that often, so that's probably why too. But like the last couple times I've been doing YouTube live streams, I've been getting like 20 plus viewers in at a time. But it's hard to just retain them all because, you know, I don't know what maybe they're just scrolling through and, you know, they're like, oh, this ain't my thing, you know, something like that. Okay, here we go. I was like, I know I got some other stuff, so we got some Nami sleeves. Nice, nice. And we got a Doflamingo deck. That was dope. That was a good pickup. I think this lot that I got, the Doflamingo and the Nami sleeves, I want to say it was like less than 30, which is good because at my local shop, they charge about 20 for these sleeves, and then they charge about 20 to 25 for the decks, depending on what deck it is, I guess. Yeah, no, that's definitely, I mean, you know, like, it's like the harder you work for your content, the less it gets pushed out. And when you do low effort stuff and you're not really trying, then you get like pushed out to the masses. I don't know what that's about, but it seems a little backwards. Definitely seems a little backwards. Okay, here we go. I found them now. Okay. I was getting a little worried. I was like, man, I better have some like SRs and stuff a little higher. Well, at least SRs in here somewhere because we have a ton of bulk. So I was like, we should have quite a few SRs and rares and stuff in here. So here we go. All right. Oh, good thing those were just my deck protectors or my card protectors. We got Who's Who. That's the whole pack. Okay. Got a whole pack here of cards. We'll just look at the main ones on top. Sasaki. Ace. These are all rares right here. Here we go. This one's dope. Super rare Zoro. I love that art. Sick. Okay, so I'm guessing these packs are mostly rares. Oh, here we go. This is the one. Wait, no. I know I want a good one in here too. It should be in here somewhere. You got SR Kid. But I think we have an even better kid on the way. Or maybe I won that in the OP10 stream. I can't remember now. Because we just did an OP10 stream. Super Players just did an OP10 stream. And I bought quite a bit of stuff off that too. Not as crazy as this time. This time I went in pretty damn hard. But hoping to make most of my money back on the slabs. Because we have a card show. I signed up for a card show here in May. It's going to be in the Bay Area. So I want to have as much inventory as possible, and I thought the slabs would help to make me like stand out. You know, having a lot of the One Piece slabs. I don't know if many people will have those at this show. I think it's going to be a lot of Pokemon people, or at least dealers, like a lot of Pokemon dealers, and a lot of like vintage card stuff, like stuff that's not actually playable stuff. That's a beautiful card. SR right there. Oh, we got the Dawn. Hollow Dawn. I think that's Gecko. Could be wrong. SR Tony. Looks clean. Mancherry. Oh, I was reading that all wrong. So these are all just SRs. But they got nice art. That's the one cool thing about the One Piece game is that the art is amazing. Shanks. Yeah, man, have a great day. Streaming on Twitch, yeah. I'm gonna start doing on Whatnot soon. Just got verified as a seller. But I'm probably gonna start off by selling some toys first because I want to save most of my card stock for that show. So I'll probably just try selling a ton of toys on there. That's a nice looking card. And then the Newgate Dawn. I always need more of these. I play a Whitebeard deck, so I want to have all 10 of these. If these or his staff / axe type deal. All right, let's see. Okay, so we got more stuff over here too. Okay. Oh yeah, and then we got some extra packs and stuff here too. Okay, cool. We got some stuff we can open. Earth will not lose. Momo. Oh, that's cool. This must be from PRB. Yeah. We got quite a bit of PRB stuff. I like that. That's a common, but done up in that hollow foil. Another cool Dawn. I love the way the PRB cards look. With the Jolly Rogers on there. So cool. These ones, you see them and you're like, oh, that's a hit. And then you're like, oh, that's just an SR. But damn. Definitely looks like, you know, like almost like a full art card. Just the way they print them is beautiful on these ones. Here we go. This is cool right here. Got this sealed Rainbow Luffy promo. That's dope. Got some more stuff back here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's the hits. Here's the hits. Here we go. Yeah. Secret Rare Shanks. That's a nice one right there. Here's one I was thinking. Yeah, Eustace. Captain Kidd. Oh, that's not the one. Hold on. But yeah, I think that is one. I don't know. I was checking this one out, and this one goes for like $60 online, I think. So that was a good hit right there. We got the Judge, Marshall D. Teach, Hollow. Got Judge Bartolomeo. And then we got the Alt Art Erdor, which somebody noticed, like the guy who pulled it didn't notice. And then we have the Dawn deck, the Luffy Dawn deck right here. Or Dawn sleeve, sorry. Yep. Promotional sleeves. Pretty awesome. All right, what else we got over here? Go through all this stuff yet? I don't think so. I like this Nami right here. That's a nice card. And Nami's sold really well at my store, so. Okiku. Second anniversary Nico Robin. See the second anniversary stamp. Nice. Wonder if there's anything else in this one. We got the second anniversary Howling Gab. Okay. I like that Nico. That'll probably go in the shop. SR Law. Man, I pulled this, which I wasn't paying attention. I was kind of like doing some other things at the same time while I was, bidding on these auctions. But he was saying that he was going to Odin signing for the voice actor of this guy. And I could have had this card signed. But at the same time, it's only an SR. If it was like an alt art or a secret, then I probably would have done it if I was paying enough attention. We got Wapple. I actually got past this arc in the show. I'm still pretty far back, but I got past that. Cloven Rose. And a Judge Helmeppo. So some really good stuff there. I think the standout for me is going to be this Luffy. And then that kid that I showed you guys in the hard case. Where did his ass go? Because that one, yeah. That's a good one right there. Babe? He's like sinking down in there. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. Oh, not that much. Ooh, okay, right there. Now we can zoom out a little. Right there. All right, perfect. Cool. That's where I want it. Okay, let me put all this stuff away. I'm making a mess over here. All right. There's only a few things left in the box, and then we'll get to the slabs. Well, actually, we're at the slabs, but I have another package from Mugen on Whatnot, and we'll open that up. It's a much smaller package. It was a rare only run, so whatever I got is just going to be rares and above in there. We do have a bunch of these packs, though, that we could open also if we wanted to, if I wanted to. I was in some guys at Dragon Ball stream, and I was got a couple of these packs, and in each of the packs, I got the art from the pack, so that was pretty cool. Like the card with the art, so that was pretty cool. let's clear some of this. Let's clear some of this bulk out of here. Surprised she got put in there with them. It's my little monster in the background. He's eating. Oh wow. Okay, well, can't reuse that now. Went to go put it back in one of the bubble mailers, and I guess I tore it all the way through. I'm just gonna kind of separate all the bulk. Take that down to the shop. All this is gonna go to the shop, but I'm not gonna auction off any of the cards or the slabs because I want to be able to bring those to the card show with me. So if they sell in the store, it's cool. If not, more inventory for the card show. I also came across a lot of vintage Pokemon cards. Not a ton, but a decent amount for a really good price. And those are gonna be good at the show, I'm sure too, because I got you know, like the base set Charizard, base set Venusaur, base set Blastoise, Mewtwo, Shadowless, Raichu, first edition, Shadowless. So I got some pretty good pieces in there. And then I got like an Umbreon and Espeon that's pretty nice. Just stuff, you know, that people might want from the older sets. Not in like some of the mid-rare stuff too. So I'm hoping that'll all do really well at the card show. So I want to have a variety. I'll have some Dragon Ball there. I'll have some slab Dragon Ball. I'll have some One Piece slabs, and I'll have some Pokemon. I probably won't have any Pokemon slabs because right now Pokemon is insane. The fact that I was able to get that deal that I got on the vintage stuff was good. And I was trying to get it a little lower, but the guy was being very, very set on his price. So I wasn't going to push him too much. One other thing. Supah Players sent me the One Piece bag. I'll try to show it off as best as I can. Listen. So we got the One Piece bag. Well, don't choke on it. One Piece Day Dallas. This just happened like 2 weeks ago. The back of the bag is sick. I hadn't even looked at it yet until I pulled it out all the way out. Sweet. So shout out to Supah Players. Thank you. Give them a follow on YouTube and whatnot if you're on there. They do some really fun streams. All right, this one's from Mugen. I'm not going to show any addresses off, so I'm going to keep that on back. I'm a little worried about opening this one. Okay, there we go. I'm like, I don't even know where the cards are. All right, let's see. All right, I think we got some okay stuff in this one. Probably nothing too crazy. Oh, nice. All right. We got some decent stuff. All right. So I've ripped so many packs of OP07 and not yet pulled this Frankie. Secret rare Frankie. Or all art, I think. Full art? I could be wrong. Anyways. SR Stussy. Another one. Okay, I was like, are they different? No, they're the same card. Okay. Then just a bunch of rares. And, I'm surprised he sent me all this stuff. Thought he didn't send out the bulk. I like that one. Foxy. That's cool, Foxy. Cool chopper. we're doing a common leader run, so basically you get to keep opening packs until you hit a common leader. So Rob Lucci did me in. And Monkey D Dragon did me in. And what was the other leader that did me in? Did I pass somebody? Thought I did 3 runs, so. Oh, Jory Bonnie. Okay, yeah. So yeah. So yeah, my best pull out of that was this Frankie. I'll have to check in and see what he's at right now. Telemarketers, go away. Yeah, that card's sick. I'm not even a big Frankie fan, but damn, that's cool. No, I'm just kidding. I just say that because I watch these guys at Red Cow Entertainment, and people are like, I'm a big Frankie fan. So I was like anti-joke. All right, so let's get to those slabs. Thank you, Mugen, for that one. Go follow Mugen on Whatnot. All right, let's do this. Do this the right way. Turn these over. Okay, here we go. So first PSA 10 slab. I'm trying to say too much there at once. Second anniversary tournament winner Luffy. PSA 10. That's beauty. All right, let's see what comes out next. Ooh, nice. Emperors in the New World, Monkey D. Luffy. So OP09 Secret Rare Luffy. PSA 10. Let's see what else we got here. Last one in this one. Goldie Rogers, Secret Rare. OP09, grade 10. This one, I really love the art on this one. This beautiful card. Having it graded is sick. I might keep this one depending on. I might keep that one. We'll see. But yeah, these Luffy's are really sick too. This one's cool. This anniversary winter one's really cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep these nice and fresh for the card show. I might put them in the shop. He's gonna take up a lot of space though, so I mean I gotta keep them under lock and key, you know. I mean I'm sure some of my Pokemon cards are more expensive than these, but still. All right, let's see. First one. Doflamingo starter deck leader. Looks good. PSA 10. Here, let's do this. Let's do this for anybody that's coming in and hasn't seen us opening yet. Put these Luffy's up in the background. All right, that looks good. Yeah. All right. Now my camera's not gonna know where to focus. We got the Holofoil Kid Dawn. And a Hina. Nice. Okay, let's put these ones back in there. So yeah, if you're in the California area around the San Jose area, we're in Union City. We have a shop that's open 7 days a week. It's called Paper and Plastic. And basically we're a showcase with multiple vendors, and we're open 7 days a week to the public. Just check us out. I'm gonna have these there for sale, or you can find me at HypeCon in May, and whatever doesn't sell at the shop will sell at HypeCon. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Boom. Alt Art Sanji. That's a hot one. This one, along with the Luffy's, probably going to sell really well and really quick. Hey, Perfect Cell, how's it going? Welcome in. Right now we are showcasing some PSA 10 slabs that I received from Supah Players. Just came in yesterday, but I was at work all day, so I didn't get a chance to open them. And I wanted to be nice and fresh so I could show off the reveal, you know? So some beautiful cards. Let's see what else we got. First one was the alternate art Sanji. Oh, that one is sick. Captain Kid winner card, pre-release. PSA 10. I like that one. That's sick. The art is really cool. All right, let's see what we got next. This one's going to be a leader. Oh, nice. Second anniversary tournament winner, Sabo. Beautiful. Let's get some light on that, baby. Yeah, see that stamp. PSA 10. Okay, definitely got to put these ones back in, that's for sure. Gonna get these each their own little dividers here. All right, last pack of PSA slabs. Woo, all art Frankie from OP09. PSA 10. That's a cool card. That is really sick. This one might go real quick. That's sick. See what else we got here. We got a leader card here. We got two. Ooh, there he is. Sealed Battle Volume 2. Rainbow Luffy. Mint PSA 10. Well, now we got a sealed one, a raw sealed one. Well, a raw sealed one, and then this one, graded slabbed. So we have we'll have two different options at the shop. So if you don't want to pay out for this one, you can get the playable one if you want, or you can keep it in the pack. And last, a second anniversary tournament winner. Nice. Yeah, these tournament cards look great. They picked some great ones for these. Yes, so nice. We have a lot of the Straw Hat crew. Too bad we didn't get any of the waifus because, you know, they go off the charts real quick. But damn. Hell yeah. So that is everything we received for One Piece Day. Tune in soon, probably next week. I'll be opening Illustration Box Volume 1. Already opened Illustration Box Volume 2 on my channel. You can go back and check that out. It'll be in the live video portion of the channel. And yeah, look forward to seeing this one get ripped. So again, we got some awesome stuff. Supah Players. Check them out. They're on YouTube and on Whatnot. Awesome sellers. I might open these up in another live stream, different day. I'll save these for later. Bring y'all back. All right. Peace.